All right, Shalom. We the brothers from the GMS Atlanta Church. We want to start out by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth, that teach us this truth, and that continue to rule well. Salutations to the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out, in season and out of season, to prophesy the gospel, which is the good news of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's return to save his elect, man. All right, we wanted to come real quick. Well, it probably won't be quick, but we wanted to come through the spirit, man, and do a lesson on, these fallouts, man. Because at the end of the day, it's like we too close to the end for brothers to be falling out for any damn reason, man. To be honest, man, if you got a squabble between a brother, hey, man, go to that man and, hash it out, man. And let the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai be the deciding factor between you and that man. That's right. There's no reason for brothers to be falling out over a bitch, because that's what's getting brothers, and we have examples of that from the previous year, man. Brothers doing effed up things, defrauding brothers or whatever for the sake of bitches or whatever. Some men are just getting caught back into the ways of the world, man. Whether it be you want to be seen as that guy. You used to be that guy at one point, and now here you is on the highways and byways, and you being ridiculed and you being called crazy, a conspiracy theorist or a nut, and they fall back into the world, man. But at the end of the day, and some of these cats fall out because of the hardship that comes with this truth, man. It really ain't hard, but at the same time, compared to what they've known their whole life, it seems hard, man. So they fall out because now you can't get an edge up. You can't mar your beard. Right. You can't commit abominable sex acts. Men falling out for whatever reasons, man. You stop doing the work, man. But at the end of the day, it's about us staying down, staying diligent, and enduring hardness, man. Being a good soldier and a good servant for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's right, man. All right, I'm gonna start off in Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 4, man. I got it right here. All right, come. Because at the end of the day, when we came into this truth and you decided, okay, I do believe I'm an Israelite. I want to go out there to the highways and byways. I want to preach the gospel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I want to be of the elect. You made a vow unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai by you actually teaching and you being amongst righteous men, him giving his Holy Spirit unto you. You made a vow, man. We made a vow way back when, man. When he brought us up out of Egypt. We made a vow then. But even more so now, we've made a vow unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You could read that, Baba Bashar.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 4. It says, when thou vowest a vow unto the Most High, defer not to pay it.
It says defer not to pay it, man. So whatever you gotta do to pay Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai back on that vow, man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it like this is the Heavenly Father we talking about. He knows your inner thoughts. He knows your he knows your inner thought. He knows your heart, man. He know your true intentions of why you in this thing, man. If you made a vow to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he said defer not to keep it, man. Defer not to pay it. And how do you pay it? By going out there to the highways and the byways, man. By putting up your videos. By getting up with brothers, man.
Doing the work, man.
Yeah, doing the work. This is what it's about, man. We ain't come together to be amongst men, to be in some little boys club, a little clique. Okay. Nah, we didn't. We all came from different walks of life, man. We came here for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai because we all made a vow unto him. That's what brought us together, man.
God, that's what we have in common.
Yeah, come.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Come.
And outside of that, you know what I'm saying, it's vain. It's pointless. We all in this thing to push Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and do the work that he wrote in the scriptures for us to do.
You'll jump over to chapter 12. Is it more?
Yeah, still.
Yeah, you can finish that.
It says, for he have no pleasure in fools.
Yeah, he said he has no pleasure in fools, man. So you'll prove yourself to be a fool to make a vow unto the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Most High, man, and his son, and you not to keep it. You only a fool would do that, man. You should be fearful if you done made a vow to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and then turn back into the world, man.
Yeah.
You'll be a fool. You are found to be a fool, man. Because at the end of the day, this work is what we were created for. This is why we're here. We're here to do the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right. It says, pay that which thou hast vowed.
Pay that which thou hast vowed. So he said, hey, man, give me what you owe. Because I'll just wait to the next. Yeah, 12 and
13.
Yeah, come.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
And what is his commandment? Do the work, man. That's one of his commandments.
God.
And it says, what was the end of that?
It says, for this is the whole duty of man.
This is the whole duty of man. So this is why we're here. For us to keep his commandments. And one of his commandments is to do the work, man. God. We got to do this work. We got to abide in our labor, man.
I'm going to look up that word duty.
Yeah,
because that's an important word to know.
It is, man.
You know? This is duty. It says,
we good. Man, while you getting that, I'm gonna jump over to Luke. Because at the end of the day, man, this is the whole duty of man, and us being created to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We're servants, man. We were created to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. He wasn't created to serve us, man. He's not our personal ATM that we can just come and get everything from him, take from him, and yet he receives nothing in return, man. It don't work like that, man. And let me jump over to Luke real quick. Let's see. All right, this is Luke chapter 17, verse 10. It says, Salah. Matter of fact, I'm going to read up. It says, and the Most High said, if ye had faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye might say unto the sycamore tree, be thou plucked up by the root, and thou be planted in the sea, and it should obey you. But which of you having, this is the point, I read up too far. But which of you having a servant plowing or feeding cattle will say unto him by and by, when he is come from the field, go and sit down to meat, and will not rather say to him, make ready wherewith I may sup, and gird thyself, and serve me, till I have eaten and drunken. Afterward, thou shalt eat and drink. So the master shall eat before his servant, man. Yeah. So Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to get his before we get ours, man. Right. And the servant was in the field, what? Doing the work, man. He's earned his meat. But that's what? That's only through the power of the master, man. Because Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, this is his show. This ain't our show, man.
That's right.
That isn't that servant's field, man. That isn't his meat. But it's his through what? The master. The master bestows it unto him, man. Right. He concedes that unto him.
I got that
go ahead.
Duty too.
Yeah, you can pull that up.
Because Yahweh Shai, he died for the elect men. You know, so we owe him. You know, it says duty. In the late 13th century, it says do, owe, to keep something away from someone, or to have, to give or receive, and that's the point, because we owe Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Come.
So it's only right for us to do the duty, that He gave to us.
Come.
Here
it is. He sent His Son down here. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai sent His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai down to redeem us back unto the Heavenly Father, man. And how did He redeem us back? What did He pay? He paid a price, man, with His life and His blood, man, in the flesh, man.
That's right.
This ain't a spiritual guy being nailed to a cross. The Lord actually came down here and died in the flesh, man.
That's right.
He paid with His blood for us to even be able to call upon His name and do this lesson right now. So we owe Him, man. You're an unprofitable servant. He said, man, you owe me. This is your duty.
That's right.
So what you niggas look like falling out now, man? When you owe the Lord. You was looking for the glory and the fame from everybody at one point. When you was in the truth,
that's right.
Hoping to be exalted, looking to get yours. When the Lord ain't fully got His yet, man.
That's right. You're trying to get yours before the Lord even getting His.
Yeah, you niggas is greedy, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue. Back over in Luke chapter 17, and this is verse 9. Does he thank that servant because he did the things that were commanded him? So do I supposed to thank this servant for him doing what I done commanded him to do? No, that's your job. That's what you're here for. You're here to do the work. You're my servant.
That's right.
So why should I be thanking you for something you should do? That's like, yeah, you honor your mother and your father, but at the same time, they're supposed to take care of you. The Lord set it up that way. But there's still a reference that should be there. Just a reference unto the Most High that, damn, I owe the Lord, man. He came down here and dealt with these niggas, dealt with these Edomites, and he was persecuted by his own people and then be put to death by his worst enemy, man.
Without
the Edomites.
saying a word.
Without saying, he just took you.
Just took you, man.
But you niggas complaining and shit, man. It's too hot. My car broke down.
Yeah.
I ain't got no data. I ain't got no Wi-Fi. Man, fuck all that, man.
God.
It's about doing the work, because the Lord know at the end of the day, let me take this man Wi-Fi away. Let me take this man car away. Let me see how hard he gonna push for me then. Because I'm gonna give you an excuse for you to fall out. Let's see if he take it. Let's see if he try to take the exit stage left, man.
That's right.
And what's to the left-hand side, man? Destruction. And that's for you niggas, man, because you exit stage left, man. When you're unprofitable servants. Finna get it. It says does he thank that servant because he did the things that were commanded him? I trout not. And when you look up that word trout, it means opinion, to think. And it's a couple other more, but that's the thing. That's the gist of it. I think not. He said, nah, he ain't finna think that. He ain't finna thank that servant. For what? This is what you're supposed to do. Verse 10. So likewise ye, when ye shall have all Salah. So likewise, when ye shall have done all those things which are commanded you, going out to the highways and byways, rain, sleet, shine, or snow, man. In season, out of season. Scoffers or no scoffers. Pain or no pain. We are unprofitable servants. I'll read back. So likewise ye, when ye shall have done all those things. All, yes. What the brother said. All those things.
Not some.
Come.
It's important not to give up on the Lord, man. That's why he says, hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Come.
And do all the things that the Lord sent us here. Not some or half.
Yeah, come. Because the Lord didn't give up half his body for us. He gave up his whole body, man.
Right.
Just take my hand, man.
Yeah.
Just take a leg, take a foot, take a toe. Take an ear. No, he gave up his whole body, man. He sacrificed his whole body. So we must do the same, man. I'll continue. It says, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do. What did the brother just brought back the precept? That's the duty of man. And it just said it here, we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do. And who is that speaking of? That's speaking of the elect right there. The elect is going to do what they're supposed to do, man. And we're all striving to be of that number, man.
That's right.
But you niggas fell out. And now y'all want to scoff and come against brothers, man. And we ain't even finna get off into that. We just gonna stick strictly to the scriptures. You niggas got judgment coming for you, man.
That's right.
And this is more of an admonishment and an exhortation of brothers. Like, we just gotta keep fighting, man.
That's right.
And this is our duty. What else can we do? We ain't got nothing else.
Right. Everything else is vain.
Come.
What we're fighting for is everlasting. You know? What you want? You gonna turn back into the world and get into something that you know is not gonna last, but only so much longer, man. You know, the apostles and elders and the top men are it's saying that we at the end, man. You know, so why not believe? You know, because ultimately, man, you guys didn't believe, man.
You know, matter of fact, you'll get on Matthew 5:15. Because at the end of the day, man, you guys that have fell out and brothers that, you know, that's getting weak in the faith, man, don't let that light be put out, man. Don't hide that light, man. I don't care if you just, you know 3 precepts. You know 3 precepts. Keep teaching on them. That was the thing I struggle with. Man, I can't go into certain things or whatever. So who gives a damn, man? Do the same lesson over again. Because it ain't going to come out the same way that you broke it down the last time. Because the Spirit of the Lord, man. It's the Spirit of the Lord. He gonna get his message across.
That's right.
Go ahead, Al.
This is Matthew 5:15. It says, "Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and give it and it giveth light unto all that are in the house."
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, "Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven."
And what was the end that he said? Glorify your Father which is in heaven.
That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah, it's about glorifying Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So you can't hide that light. You can't, oh man, this brother offended me, I'm out. Oh man, this brother stole money from me, I'm out. Oh man, this guy said something off about me, I'm out. And you just exit stage left. Or you get laughed at on the highways and byways. You lose your job or something. And you just bitch up. And you forsake Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right. And this thing is not about fitting in, man.
Come.
You know, the scriptures speak on us not being in the world.
Come.
You know? We're outcasts, man. You don't have to fit in.
Come.
We gonna get that last laugh, man.
Come.
You know? We gonna have that the greatest I told you so.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? So do the work that the Lord told us, man.
Come.
You know?
We said we're unprofitable service. This is what we're here for, man. Is it more on that?
No, that was it on that.
That was it?
Yeah.
Because you just read it back, Baba Bashar.
You want me to start at the top?
Yeah, start at the top.
This is Matthew 5:15. It says, "Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and give it light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." See what the scripture said?
It says, so they may see your good works. And this is a good work that we're doing now. They should see our good works, man. Lord willing, we continue in the faith, man. Right. By putting up the videos, going out to the highways and byways. Those are good works, man. And they shall be seen, man. Those are the good works. You actually bringing a brother came into the truth because of you, through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai resting on you. It was a particular phrase you may have said or a particular breakdown you gave that converted that brother through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. The Lord sees that, man. And people will see, damn, like, he following that guy. Hey, man, that's a good work. Because I remember this dude used to be a degenerate out here. That's a good work, man. And what? That's all in the works of what? Glorifying Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
That's what it's all about, man.
God.
You know, that's what we in this thing for, to glorify the name.
God.
You know, show our people our true power.
God.
You know,
Yeah.
not some damn Caesar Borgia.
God.
You know.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it on that.
Yeah, this is First Peter chapter 2, verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people. Holy means separated. Peculiar means strange. Are we not separated from the rest of these niggas out here in the world, man?
That's right.
We are. We're separate from these people, man. We're separate from everybody that's walking upon the earth, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
He set us apart. Why? Because we have his name. What makes us peculiar? What makes us strange? Because we're actually getting back into our righteous spirits, man. We're getting the filthiness that we've accumulated over these years here in Babylon. From the second we broke the womb, we're getting that filthiness wiped away from us, man. And you should start to see that shine. You should start to see the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, that glow, man.
That's right.
And that's what? The way you move, the way you talk, the way you deal with people is going to be different.
Right.
Well, this guy looks like a thug. He has braids. He has a big bushy beard, you know. But at the same time, he speaks so eloquently. He's so mountable.
Yahweh Shai can't meet riding upon the ass.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? And we all have the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai within us, you know? So that's what those people are seeing, man. They're seeing the spirit.
Yeah, come.
You know?
And the spirit is strange to the flesh, man. And that's beautiful. He brought Yahweh Shai up riding on the ass, man. They knew the Yahweh Shai. The people that believe is like, that's the king. They knew. But that was still a strange thing unto the people in the flesh, man. These 2/3 and the rest of these heathens, man. So this is the king? If this is really a king that you guys believe in, why is he riding in on an ass?
Right.
Why ain't he come in on a horse? That's a strange thing for a king to come in on a very stubborn, stupid animal, man.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai did all that so we can glorify his name like right now.
Come.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what it's about. I'll continue. It says, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. That we should show forth the praises of him by the way that we conduct ourselves, by the way that we react to certain situations, man. An Edomite may come up, get all in your face and whatnot, and you don't even strike him, man. He call you a nigga, call you a bitch.
Yeah.
Call you out your name and hey man, you have a good day, man.
We got the scriptures.
Yeah, we got the scriptures, man. That's a very strange act, but it's to show forth praises of him. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's something Yahweh Shai himself would have done, man.
That's right.
I'll continue. Who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, man. So we were called out of darkness into the marvelous light, man.
That's right, bro.
Which some men ran back to.
That's right.
You're like a dog returned unto his own vomit, man. Matter of fact, I'm finna get that.
If I can say real quick.
Yeah, you go ahead up.
You know, because I lost my train of thought, but yeah, man, that's why we in these things, to glorify the name, man. You know, to show people the true power. You know.
This is 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 20. It says, "For after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, they are again entangled therein and overcome." So the world overcame you, man.
Okay.
The latter end is worse with them than the beginning. So it would have your end now. You came into the truth. You were among righteous men. You was having a holy conversation. You was eating chicken, drinking beer, sipping wine. You know, drinking a strong drink with brothers. Probably go hit a bar too. Brother probably catch a game. Spend time fishing. And it's all spiritual conversations coming through these things, man. For you to see that, damn, you couldn't pay your power bill this month, man. It's $400, and brothers got up and your power bill was paid, man. When you couldn't have got that you couldn't even got it from your moms, your pops, your sister, a nigga in the world. You got it from the brothers, man.
That's right.
You got it from the men of the Lord. You received these things, man. And I'm going to read back. For after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior Yahweh Shah Mashiach, they are again entangled therein and overcome. The latter end is worse with them than the beginning. So you receive these things, man. But
right.
you tasted of those spiritual things, man. And then you go back into the world and you get entangled in. The Lord said, hey, man, it's worse for you now than in the beginning.
That's right.
I'm gonna continue to read down. It says, for it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them.
That's right. It was better for you to not even know the truth.
Come.
You know, you should have just stayed in the world, man.
Come.
You know? Than to come into this thing, man, and turn your back on the Lord.
Come. The scriptures tell you, weigh the cost, man.
Come.
You gotta weigh the cost. You really gotta come amongst men, pick men brains, and see if this is for you. Ask the Lord, hey man, Lord, if this is for me, hey, let me know. But if it ain't, hey, don't even allow this to even take foot. And that's for brothers that's just jumping on this, that happen to be watching this video, man. Ask the Lord, man, show me. Because you're just going to be wasting your time for a worse condemnation and destruction, man.
That's right.
But it has happened unto them according to the true proverb. The dog is turned to his own vomit again. And that's a disgusting act, man. To go eat your vomit. The same shit. You knew the white man was the devil. You know these bitches ain't shit. You know America's finna be destroyed. You know that the mark of the beast is here. But yet you turn back into the world. And now you don't want to believe in the mark of the beast. The white man is okay. I love this whore.
Yeah, Esau can be saved.
Yeah, Esau can be saved now. Like this, and you just disregard the fact that the missiles are on their way, man.
Yeah.
You disregard all these things to turn back into the world, man. So now you just, hey man, I heard the truth or whatever, but hey, I like the way I was before I ever got it. That's you niggas, man.
You can't wait to hit that barbershop up.
Yeah, dying to hit that barbershop up. Dying to get a new tattoo. Yeah. Man, I've seen this tattoo. It's a new wave of tattoos coming out now, and you want to be a part of it.
Yeah, you gonna take the chip too.
Yeah, you gonna take the chip, man. And to finish off, and it says, and the soul that was washed to her wallowing in the mire. And that soul is a pig, man. It's swine. And the scriptures spoke of cast not thy pearls before swine, man, unless they trotting it underfoot. And you niggas have been found to trot these pearls and these precious ornaments and jewels up under y'all feet, man. Y'all a damn swine, man.
That's right.
Not a cool way. Yeah, you niggas, you trampled over the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. So you're that swine, man. You're that pig that the scriptures were speaking of, man.
I got a precept.
Yeah, you go ahead.
This is Baruch chapter 1 verse 21. It says, nevertheless, we have not hearkened unto the voice of the Lord our power, according to all the words of the prophets whom he sent unto us. You know, and that's you niggas, man. You're not hearkening to the words that the Lord sent for you to listen to. You know? It says, but every man followed the imagination of his own wicked heart, to serve strange powers and to do evil in the sight of the Lord our power. You know, and that's speaking on you niggas, man. You know, you want to do You want to do things that's pleasing to your own flesh, and not to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
Come. And
You
really
know?
pleasing your flesh is pleasing Satan, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, come. This is Luke chapter 9, verse 62. It says, and Yahweh Shah said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. So you niggas put your hand to the plow, man.
That's right.
You niggas put your hands to the plow. And what? You turn back unto the world, man. A dog returning unto his own vomit. A pig that just been washing. You say, man, what is you doing, man? I like mud. And that's what you go right back to.
You ain't following that straight gate.
Come.
You know? You put your hand into the plow, you still looking back into the world, seeing what's going on, man. You know?
Yeah. And you miss it. Because you rather be caught up in folly, man, and vanity. You don't want to work, man.
God. You know how you may be driving to something on a straight street, you may look at your phone and you veer off the road, man.
God.
That's what you niggas did. You know, and the Lord is gonna cause you to get into that great accident, which is the missiles, man.
God.
You know?
That's right. Hey, man. Couldn't have said it better.
And the Lord being a judge power, man, he's showing you why he's going to do the things that he's going to do to you, man. Because you know what he has coming. He told you, he gave you the guidelines to make it to receive salvation, man. You're not doing it.
Come.
You know.
He gave us the tools, man. He gave us the scriptures. He gave you brothers, man. He gave you the apostles and the elders, man, starting from apostle to on down. Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah.
God.
And the elders, man. So this work is really not that hard because they done did most of it. We just doing the cleanup job, man. We sweeping out the floors, we polishing stuff down, man.
Yeah, we doing a little touch-ups, man.
Yeah, we ain't doing no hard work.
The elders did all the hard labor, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So why not come in at the end and just touch everything up, just smoothing on it out, man?
Yeah, come. It's like the parable of the penny, man.
Come.
Like apostles and the elders, they were the let it be said, man. Let it be noted that I'm not saying that they're those men that will complain like, hey man, we should be getting more. No, I'm saying that they were those men that came in first at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
And they labored all day, and here we are. We're coming literally in the last hour.
God, bro.
And you niggas is bitching up. Man, it's too goddamn hot out here.
Right.
The apostles and the elders didn't say that.
God.
They working, man. And continually working.
Still working, man.
Still working, but you niggas is bitching up, man.
Yeah, because you don't want to do 3 videos a week. Yeah,
you don't want to get up with brothers. You don't want to come to class. That's you niggas, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. Because at the end of the day, this is hard, man. Like when brothers go through certain things or whatever, like you may lose a job, lose a bitch, lose some money, probably get defrauded by a brother. Anything, man. This speaks on it. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, prepare thy soul for temptation.
That's right,
so
bro. Things
are gonna happen, man.
Yeah, man.
Things are gonna happen in this truth, man.
The Lord's gonna put you in situations. He gonna put you in situations as the brother is saying. Mm-hmm.
It says, verse 2, set thine heart aright. And what is the word heart goes back to law, which means mind. So set your mind aright. And how do you set your mind aright? By standing in the scriptures, man. Getting up with brothers, having those holy conversations, man.
That's right.
And constantly endure.
Mm.
Is to go through it, man. To persevere.
That's right.
And make not haste in time of trouble. So don't haul ass when shit get bad, man.
Yeah, man. Because the Lord is doing all these things, man, to build that faith up, so we can endure in those troubling times to come. Jacob's trouble. You know, the Lord's putting you in these situations. You know, He's building you up. It's a righteous purpose of Him doing these things, man. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just follow the Spirit, man, and keep pushing, man. You know.
In the scriptures, it keeps going. Verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away. And that's what you niggas did. Y'all departed, man. That thou mayest be increased at thy last end. What did the scripture say? It was better if you have not even known the truth, because your end will be worse than the beginning. But he's saying that if you endure right now, your end is going to be dope. Yours is going to be better than you could have ever imagined.
That's right.
It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Take cheerfully, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Go ahead, you got it up.
Of course, us being in the flesh, man, it's gonna hit us sometime, but we still gotta know, you know what I'm saying, that that's the spirit, you know? That's the spirit. All right, we ain't got we got $10 to our name and our light bill due.
You got
somehow, man, that light bill is gonna get paid.
It's gonna get paid. You got ailments in the body.
Yeah,
man, I got bad teeth in my mouth right now.
Yeah, man.
Catching mad headaches
Brothers
and
be
shit.
finished, man.
Yeah, sinus,
You know what I'm
brother
saying?
got sinus
Yeah,
pains
sinus
and shit. It's springtime. And brother's still out there pushing, man. And this ain't no glory, like for brothers to glory in themselves. You should be doing this, man.
That's right.
I ain't got no reason. I shouldn't be. That ain't no pat on my back to myself. I'm an unprofitable servant, man. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. You lose your job, take it cheerfully. You lose your bitch, take it cheerfully. He take your kid away from you, put your kid to death, take it cheerfully. If a brother defrauds you, hey, don't create dissensions amongst the camp, the brother, the church. You going to call brothers in other camps, trying to cause an ill eye towards a brother. He said, take it cheerfully, man.
That's right, man. You guys, man, who turn your back on the Lord, man, you lost your crown, man. You know what I'm saying? You lost your position in the kingdom.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna be a low nigga in the kingdom, man. Hell, you niggas might be lower than P. Diddy, gay ass in the kingdom, man. I'll continue. And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Patient.
And what is patience? It's suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Suffering is patience. Patience is suffering. It's synonymous. It's one and the same. It says, for gold is tried in the fire and acceptable. And you niggas have been found to be unacceptable. And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. And what is adversity? The things we were speaking of. The things of the world, man. That's adverse. To just be in Babylon is you're in an adverse condition. You're in an adverse state, man. Well, you're gonna be tried on this side, man.
That's right, bro. Whether you in Atlanta, Alabama, New York, California, London, Mississippi.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You know what I'm saying? Every brother is getting tried, man.
Yeah, you're in the flesh, man.
Yeah.
The brother in Birmingham, the brother Rum, always said, man, like, hey, once you come in the flesh, you're at the will of the Most High, man. You at His mercy. You at His mercy, man. I don't know anybody that hasn't came in the flesh. I can't tell you I've met the angel Raphael. I haven't met him. So everybody I know came in the flesh. So guess what? There have been placed in an adverse condition based off the white man and his wickedness on this planet Earth, man.
That's right.
So you ain't going through shit that ain't nobody else went through, man.
That's right.
I'll continue. Believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him.
That's right. The Lord commanded us to trust in Him, man. You know, it's a commandment to trust in the Lord and know that He is with us wheresoever we go, man. It's a commandment. You know, you guys who turn your back on the Lord, you broke your commandment, man. You know, and you don't love Him. You know, because love is keeping the commandment. You know. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna read down
the verse 13. I'm gonna read down. I'm gonna jump down to verse 13. It says, "Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not."
Whoa, destruction.
Matter of fact, you look up that word faint, because it shows that a lot of you dudes didn't believe, man. You know, whatever we go through, man, like the Lord has a defense for us. He has a way for us to escape it, man. So everything that we go through in this truth, man, you gotta pray for faith, pray for endurance. You know, pray for a righteous heart, a righteous spirit, a pure spirit. And the Lord will always order thy ways aright, man.
That's right.
You got that?
Yep, this is the word faint. It says enfeebled, weary, exhausted. It says false, deceitful, artificial, fake.
See?
You know?
That's a faint heart, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Didn't it just say fake, artificial?
Kinda.
That fake belief, that fake, I trust in y'all, but no, you don't, nigga.
It got some more on here too.
Yeah, come.
It says lazy,
Lazy. You niggas are lazy, man.
cowardly.
I ain't got no data on my phone, man. My internet went out. Hey, man, go to a McDonald's then, man.
Internet everywhere. Man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell, cause I know my internet is out at the crib at this very moment. Hey, I'm gonna find a way, Lord willing. Why? Because I don't want the Lord to put me in a situation where I use that as an excuse for me to fall out the truth, man. You niggas be looking for an exit.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't no pat on my back, cause I'm in fear, man.
God.
See, he do that. Hey, that can literally be set up as a stumbling block for you, man.
That's right.
For me to fall out. Lord, please don't let me fall out this way.
That's right.
It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. So all you niggas that fell out, the Lord ain't finna defend you.
Nope.
You all them good deeds you done in the past, Lord ain't finna defend you. Why? Because you didn't endure. He said, he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
That's right. The end.
The end, man.
Not in the middle, man.
God. The Lord did his job. He said it is done, man. He fulfilled this. Hey, man, he ran this course, man.
He endured until the end.
Until the end, the very end, man. You niggas would have bitched up 1/3, and not even 1/4 way through the race. You niggas bitch up. Nah, I can't do this shit no more. I'm out.
Yeah.
You can't wear your house shot shoes, man.
Gone.
Verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, shall visit you? So what are you going to do then? Oh, man, that brother defrauded me. That's why I love Yahushua.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I lost my car. I lost my car that week, man. My girl had left me. My grandma died, man.
I started working on camp days and.
Yeah, like, come on. That's what you gonna tell Yahushua that day?
Man, Yahushua ain't hearing that, man.
He ain't gonna hear it.
You know what I'm saying?
He put you in this predicament, man. And he always gives a way out, man.
They ain't shows mercy.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, I'll read up. Verse 11, this is Sirach, chapter 2, verse 11.
That's a heavy chapter.
God, it really is. For the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, is full of compassion and mercy.
See?
Long suffering. So he know these things. All right, you slacked up a week, maybe 2, or whatever. You was low in the spirit. I understand that, but you was fighting. You was praying to me. You fasted. You know what? Refresh this brother's spirit, renew this brother's spirit, and you go harder, man.
See, in the book of Job, the Most High sent Satan to Job, but Job endured until the end.
Until the end, man. And what?
You know what I'm saying?
The Lord rewarded him, man.
He rewarded him, man.
Now look at it. We talking about Job to this day like.
Yeah, man.
It was just yesterday,
Job
man.
has a good name.
Yeah, he got a good
You know what I'm
name.
saying,
Come, but you niggas ain't got a good name. It's gonna be written when we do get the kingdom. It's gonna be a story of you. Oh, such and such fell out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he endured this many years and he just left. He just said fuck. He left out over a bitch. His lights got cut off.
Keisha.
Oh, Keisha, come. And Keisha, and it probably be a slight backdrop on her, man. Keisha was riding by 80 dudes before you, man. But you fell out over Keisha. Like, come on, man. It says, for the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins.
See?
So certain brothers go off while in the faith. We all go off, man. And you let your sins weigh you down, man. And you think the Lord ain't dealing with you. The Lord shouldn't have a reason to deal with you. You've been going off. You know, you get low in the spirit. But the Lord said, and forgiveth sins.
Because our works are covering our sin.
That's why he told us to do the
work. Keep pushing.
Keep pushing,
You know what I'm
come.
saying?
And saveth in time of affliction. So the Lord said, hey, man, what? Jacob's trouble is a time of affliction, man. The missiles hitting is a time of affliction.
That's right.
And the Lord said, I'm going to save you. When the pestilence come, I got
Martial
you.
law.
Yeah, martial law, I got you.
Famine.
Famine, I got you. And that's a horrible way to fucking die, man.
Yeah.
Outside of the missiles, that's probably the worst way to die, man.
Yeah,
is by the famine.
By
Man.
the famine.
Outside of the missiles, like that's the worst way to die is by famine. And the Lord said, I got you. He said, my servant shall eat.
That's right. Bro.
But what about you niggas, man? That fell out, that left, that forsook me. You put Yahweh Shah to an open shame, man. And he said, I ain't finna get back up on that cross for you, nigga. You ain't worth it.
That's right.
The 144,000, his men, the elect, they're worth it, man.
That's right.
You niggas are unacceptable, man. And we finna go ahead and try to get up out of here, but before we do that, we're gonna end off on these two precepts. And the one you brought out earlier is
Which one is Sirach?
You had something in Sirach? Yeah, bring out that in Sirach.
God, this is Sirach 51 and 30. It says, work your work B times, and in his time he will give you your reward.
He said so. If we continue to push forward and go hard for this truth and for the faith, man, he said we shall receive our rewards.
The word B times means early.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? This is the Lord has given us a grace period to do the works that he sent us to do. You know what I'm saying? And if we keep pushing and obey the law, statutes, and commandments that he's given us, he's going to give us that token out of here, man.
Come.
You know?
And this
is
is
going to be beautiful.
come.
You go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Salah. I want
No,
you to
you
cut
good.
you off. This is Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love.
That's right.
And what is the work, man? Highways and the byways, getting up with brothers. When the brother's low in the spirit, you build him up, man. When the brother's going off, you reprove him.
That's right.